If you're a man with ADHD and you've ever got in an argument with, say, your partner or somebody, and you just feel like this crushing pain, like it's actually painful, it feels so intense. That could very well be rejection sensitive dysphoria. It's a part of many people's ADHD experience. And with men, we experience it maybe a little differently because of the stigmas put on men. Maybe as a child, you were called too sensitive. Maybe now you're called too sensitive, or you feel too sensitive, so you have to stuff it and you have to hide it. You don't want anybody to see you cry. And what men do is we typically get angry because we're overwhelmed with this intense emotional feeling, and then we can. It just makes it worse, really, right? I know I do this. I have done this. I don't do it as much now because something that you can do, which is a really good tip, is make it like mandatory to give yourself a 10-minute timeout. If you're feeling like this, do not engage. Do not continue the fight. Do not act out because you know there's something inside of you that you feel. There's something that hurts. You know you want to fix it because that feeling is still like, oh God, I want this to go away. I know this feeling. And men, I need you to understand that we can fix this. We need to feel these feelings, and there are ways to solve this. It's really good to, when you take that 10-minute break, once you've calmed down, maybe put some ice on your neck, cold water on your face, cold shower, something to calm your nervous system. And then write it down. Like say, hey, this interaction that I had with my partner, was she trying to hurt me? Or was he trying to hurt you? Or whatever, right? Was that their intent? And usually it's not. For myself, my partner has a bit of a tone, and I'm very sensitive to that, of course, right? But it's usually not that she is trying to hurt me. So when we start looking at this in this way, then we can start telling our brain, okay, that's not what was happening. And you're more likely to take that break away to understand that I can't deal with this right now. And when you are calm, let your partner know this. Maybe you didn't know this about yourself. And maybe now you can tell your partner this or whoever is in your life that you have these outbursts on, or you go numb. So myself, I spent a lot of time in addiction and a lot of trauma and that kind of stuff. So I ended up going numb completely, which is weird because I remember being such a sensitive child. And it's not that I never ever stopped being sensitive. I just learned to numb it out and stuff it. So if you want to learn more about this kind of stuff, join my school community. I have a link on my channel page, and I'll put one in in the comments of this video. And please comment. Men over 40 are especially the type of people that I'd like to chat with right now because I think we have special problems, and that's why I want you to join my free community so we can build something together so we can help each other with these special problems. Because a lot of us were late diagnosed, not diagnosed, diagnosed as kid and not medicated because it was seen as a bad thing. And we've gone through life masking. We've gone through life experiencing paralysis, not quite getting to where we want to in life. And it's all because of the ADHD not being treated in a good way. And I'm not talking just medications. I'm talking about we got to understand how our bodies work, how our nervous system works, how our brain works and doesn't work. And then we can achieve great things together. So check out that community. Have a great day. And hopefully this